Hey Aries, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week. Also, if you have Sagittarius within your charts or you're dealing with a Sagittarius, check out their reading. They're getting the extended this week. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. I will catch up with my comments soon. I apologize. Sorry, your girl's busy. Also, if you're interested in personal readings, my email's down below. You can always link up with me that way. Make the effort. Finances and career. Attraction. Ooh, somebody's been checking you, Aries. Looking good from a distance. Maybe possibly someone at work checking you out, or you checking someone out at work. Or it could be an energy that this is where your focus is at right now. You're focusing on your bag and this is where you're at. Like you're not even being out here to make the effort. Maybe you have attempted to put yourself out there, but it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. Whatever the case may be, I'm not sure. But you sure are looking good while you're doing it. Just saying. You're smelling good, you're looking good, or you need to look good and you need to smell good. Just saying. Let's see what your crowning energy is. The garden and the gate. And I feel that the garden and the gate, you're holding back from doing something. You're holding back from either going a distance because you know it's going to be... you're holding back from making some type of effort, perhaps because whatever it is that you're holding back from, you know it's going to be a lot of work. And you're not sure if you're willing to put in the time and the effort. Oh, okay. Your person's crowning energy, that goddess of the moon, you could be dealing with a Pisces or have dealt with a Pisces, and the 7 shark archangel Uriel. All right. Your person is very intuitive, very enlightened, has a very royalty energy about them. All right. This person is very, very intuitive, highly psychic, maybe clairsentience, or how do you say that? I don't know. I don't even know. Whatever. One of the clairs. There's like 5 clairs. Okay. February, May, April, January, March. Could be any. No. But goddess of the moon, and who rules the moon is that of Pisces. Okay. Your person can have anxiety, insecurities, fear. Okay. And they're holding they're very smart though. There's certain things that they keep to themselves, and in right to keep certain things to themselves. You know what I mean? Maybe they may be holding back from saying something to you fully as well. What's going on with the Aries? Giving and receiving, the number 6, I see a lot of red. So when I see red, it's that of a fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Aries, of course, this is you. Spring or weeks can be significant. I think you're sharing your gifts. You're also receiving a lot of good energy. Let's clarify this. Seven of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like there's some challenges with you being able to give and receive the same type of energy. What's going on with your person? Crazy how two cards keep coming out for your person. Your person is very psychic. I'm not gonna tell you that again. They're very they have this ability that they're very this person is very powerful, mind you. They were open at one point to trying to manifest something in common with you. The Hierophant card here. This is like that marriage card. The conformity, beliefs. Very knowledgeable. They share their knowledge, education. I feel that your person is very open to sharing. And that's exactly, you feel as though there's a challenge when it comes to either coming in contact or having that same type of energy shown to you that you give to others. Your person is very committed driven, like they like to be in a commitment. They're open to manifesting something with you. But they were waiting for you to take some type of initiative. They're open to some type of change. This is the solar plexus. The color is yellow, and I believe the words are I can. Yeah, I can. Look at me. Pancreas and adrenal is the, what do you call it? The glands. So the solar plexus chakra is located above the navel area and just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling. There's an inner feeling that you both have about each other, like you guys are not very expressive about it, but something that has happened between you two, and it's something that is not sitting right perhaps with either one of you, but this is like the psychic area. And what I say about the psychic on your part, and I think you're psychic as well, as far as your intuition and how you lead things, is something that is not sitting right with both of your souls when it comes to the energy between you two. Something that has happened. Why is the solar plexus chakra here as far as the Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah. There's a lack of progress between you guys. Something didn't move forward. And it just, at the end of the day, didn't feel right. Or maybe you both felt that it wasn't right because something happened. You know what it is. Because everybody's story is different. but there is some restlessness on someone's part, being able not being able to sleep, because it's almost like their soul is disturbed because of certain things that have happened. I don't know whose part, but yeah. Is there any issues or outside influences here? Simply love. Wow, that's the third time that came out, but we'll clarify it. What's the advice here? Someone needs to face their fears when it comes to certain things, and that is going to strengthen their bonds. Like, you can't negate things just because they might hurt. Maybe they might bring other feelings up. Outcome, control, and death. Letting things go at the end of the day. It's like, you know what, I'm going to control how I feel, or I'm going to control my actions in reference to something, and I'm just going to let it the fuck go. Why is this simply love here as far as the outside influence or issues? Three of Wands in reverse. Wands. There's obstacles to long-term goals here when it comes to even simply loving one another. There's definitely some type of obstacles. Someone needs to face their demons. Someone needs to actually look at themselves in the mirror and know that whatever has happened, it was not right, and it wasn't the right course of action. It wasn't the right way of going about things, and therefore being upfront will strengthen the bonds. That's an advice. Whether it's going to happen, you know, it is what it is. I think someone is still going to be controlled in reference to their feelings. They're going to be very cold and not communicate, and we're just going to let it go. That's what I see. It's death. It's letting it go. It's ending. She lets the bird go. I'm not going to fight for a connection, or I'm not going to fight for something, especially if I don't hear either an apology from you or something. In the beginning of this read, the first card that came out was make the effort. There's someone within this dynamic that needs to actually make the effort and put themselves out there to explain themselves. I think it's a big battle that they're going to have to overcome. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this dynamic might work, but at least you will get that off your chest, off your conscience. There's something that you both share and you both know within your soul, and it is so heavy that things weren't supposed to happen a certain way. You know exactly what's going on within your own dynamic and your own story. Definitely makes sense to someone. Yeah. I wish you nothing but luck. I hope you're able to, whoever it is, whether you're a cross watcher or you, Aries, step up. All right. I love you guys.